Make sure you tap that bell so you never miss a video. Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I had a video prepped, ready to go, but I just got some news here. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Big Fry. I cover early access scams, RP games, first-person shooters, multiplayer games, tactical shooters, a whole bunch of other things. And throughout my journey, I ended up covering a game back in March of this year called Police 1013. And if you guys don't know what that game is, it is a police simulator that has been in development seemingly forever, since like 2011 or 2013, one of the two. It's been around a long time, with the lead creator, Matt Norman, basically promising the fucking world to his backers, creating a website where you can donate to the game, and throughout the years taking in hundreds of thousands of dollars from his community. Always pushing the release date back, feature creeping, not really showing much in terms of progress of development. There was a dev blog released back in March that pretty much just showed a bunch of assets strung together. I picked it apart and I covered it and I said, look, these are the assets, this is what's going on. The game's been in development for how many fucking years? This is, in my opinion, a scam. And of course, Matt Norman did not like that. He's been known to beef with people who criticize the project, including people in his own Discord who have paid him money, who ask about the progress. I've seen screenshots where he has talked just mad shit to people and has been really rude to people, just kind of asking how the progress is going and what's going on, and asking the harder questions that he doesn't like to answer because he has no answer for. All of this is to say that him and I are very much stubborn, hard-headed assholes. And when you put two of those people on opposite ends of the spectrum going against one another, you create a whirlwind of drama. And there's been multiple times in public comments on videos where him and I just go back and forth with one another. He beefs with other developers of SRT, the Special Response Team, SWAT shooter, kind of in the same vein as Ready or Not. Him and I have had conversations where he's actively talked shit about the guys creating Police Simulator, and then now that I'm on the opposite side of the fence from him, now he defends those guys because I went after them in a video. So it's just been a clusterfuck. Matt Norman likes to do one thing in private and then basically try to get at you for apparently doing the same thing in public. He has DM'd me actually back in June, right after E3. He sent me a DM, a series of DMs where he has very subtly threatened a defamation lawsuit against me. I think it's fucking hilarious that he likes to try to throw his weight around and try to intimidate people into just shutting the fuck up, essentially. And that's not me. If you guys have been a fan of the channel for a while, you know that's not what I do. I got messages sent to me this morning that basically confirm that his entire dev team has now quit Police 1013. The developer Sam, or Voxfire, issued a statement in their private conversation, their private chat, where he basically said, look, I'm out. The public image that Matt is putting out for the company is apparently something that they don't want to be involved in anymore. I'm going to read the entire message right here in full. Hey guys, this is from Voxfire, who is Sam, who back in March or whatever, when Matt was going at me pretty hard, he defended him as the golden boy, the poster child of great developers. I don't know Sam, I don't know what he's done. He's worked at Ubisoft, I believe. This isn't a dig at Sam at all. I'm just gonna say, if Matt is going to turn around after this and start to attack guys like Sam, then you're just seeing a pattern of behavior develop. So Sam goes out and says, hey guys, this is a message of thanks. We have decided after much deliberation to withdraw ourselves from the development of Police 1013. This is simply due to the current company image on social platforms not conforming to the public image that we want to project as developers, and this makes us uncomfortable. We have tried to resolve this internally, but at this point this no longer seems to be an option. We would like to take this opportunity to thank Matt for the time on the game and wish him all the best for the future. Many thanks, Sam and Ricky. And in this screenshot, you guys can see another person is tagged up here named Rick1988. I'm not sure who that is. I'm assuming it's another developer. Speaking of this screenshot, just real quick, I find it fucking hilarious. You can see Matt Norman at the start of every month. UE4 gives packs away for free, so keep an eye on it. Anything we use, we want to change to our liking. So, I mean, just own the assets, bro. Anyways, Sam then posted this message publicly in the Discord as like a public statement saying, hey, I'm out. And within 1 minute, that statement was deleted from public view. All of the logs of Sam in that Discord are gone, and Matt banned him. And the confirmation of that ban is coming from this screenshot here, where he says he banned me. Police, not said a word, and then he banned him in general, and then he deleted it and banned him. I have literally been removed. So this is par for the course for Matt Norman. I find it hilarious that people that I wouldn't say beefed with me, but people who actively defended the game, like against me publicly in the Discord back in the day, I find it funny that they're now reaching out to me saying the community manager's gone, the dev team is left, there's Discord moderators that are going away, they're leaving as well. Everybody is separating because of a conversation that was had on a video yesterday that was released by Durag, who is another YouTuber who covers a bunch of things like basically like I do, tactical shooters, early access shooters, and stuff like that. I'll have a link to his channel down below. In that video, he talked about a game that I've covered on the channel called SRT. They are, I guess, shutting down development, and he covered the video, and I knew in the comment section that Matt Norman was going to be there talking shit, because I know that he has had beefs with that developer in the past, and lo and behold, there he is talking shit about SRT and the lead developer. And I went in there and I left a comment saying, you know, this is pathetic. Go develop your game. Like, stop talking shit in public forums like this. And it started a fucking whirlwind. Him calling me fat, saying that I'm dating the fucking developers because I'm everywhere they are. And it's just, he just went off the fucking deep end, started throwing shit at a whole bunch of different people, and just spiraled up like Matt always does, because Matt hates when people either bring facts or call him out on the shit he's doing or whatever. He hates it. And that's evidence to the fact that he banned the fucking developer that he was touting 3 months ago as God's gift to gaming, and how it's going to create one of the greatest fucking police simulators ever. I'm very curious to see if Matt is going to turn around and go after Sam. I'm very curious to see if he's going to talk shit about him publicly. I'm going to be keeping a close eye on it. Everything Matt says gets sent to me by multiple sources, which I find hilarious as well. I also know that Matt Norman watches every single video that I do. He's in streams. He lurks. He's one of those guys that's like, I'm gonna keep my enemies close. I'm gonna keep these guys close. I'm gonna see what they say. He alluded in private DMs to me back in June that he was, looking into a defamation case. Stop defaming me, Big Fry. Big Fry, this is defamation. And then when I told him to fuck off, essentially, he's just like, I just want you to confirm that you were notified of this message and all that. Like, just trying to intimidate me into shutting the fuck up. But when I get information like this sent to me, I definitely want to cover it. This is a follow-up to a story I did 3 or 4 months ago. And I just want to say, if you guys are actively looking to support the development of this game with your hard-earned money, maybe think twice. I'm not going to tell you not to do it because it's your money and whatever. But look at the pattern of behavior. You now have an entire dev team. I'm guessing there's 2 of them. And then as far as I know, there is another developer who's leaving, a community manager, as well as some Discord mods. So we have a whole bunch of people who are just separating from the project today, which is crazy. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Matt Norman, this is definitely an unfortunate situation for you. I would urge you to stop talking in comments. This is straight up. I've seen other developers who are very terrible at PR. There's guys who can create, and then there's guys who can market and PR and all that. And that's why you have community managers, and the developers just sit and code and do what they got to do to create a project and create a product that people want to play. And when you try to mix the two, when you have somebody who can't take criticism, is egotistical as fuck, and then bans you at a whim when you decide to ask any sort of question, it creates a concoction of drama, and it creates an environment that is just super toxic. So I don't blame the developers for leaving. I'm actually surprised they didn't do it sooner. My name is Big Fry. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy the content, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Like the video, share it on social media. Let your friends know if your friend ever comes up to you and it's like, hey, I want to back Police 1013. You slap the shit out of him, you show him this video, and hopefully he thinks twice about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.